So good morning friends, my name is Sa Nirav Kumar. So welcome all you in the Jain classes. So today we are discussing the third topic of our lecture series or video series. So first videos we are discussing about the acoustics. In our second video we was discussing about the superconductivity. Now we are starting the third video. So today we are discussing about the lubricant and lubrications. So once again welcome to all the listeners and show the videos from the Jain classes. So today we are discussing about the lubricant and lubrications. First thing in your mind that lubricant, yes, I know, I hear this name, yes, I know the name of lubricant. So what is lubricant? So lubricant is basically what? So substance which apply between the two moving and sliding surface to reduce the friction between them are known as lubricant. So if we are considering a simple example, so if there are two sliding surfaces are there, so if two sliding surfaces are there and they are contact with each other, then what is going to happen? There is one force is called friction force. So why we are applying the lubricant? To reduce the friction force between two moving object or sliding object. That's why we are require the lubricants. Is it clear that what is lubricant? So the process by which friction between the sliding surface is reduced, so this process is known as lubrication. So if we are taking simple example of a chain in our bike, we are apply the oil on it. Why oil on it? Because the chain is moving on the surface, so friction is going to produce. To less the friction, we are apply the oil. Now next topic is that classifications of the lubricant. So lubricants are mainly classified into the three classes. First, liquid lubricants. Second, semi liquid lubricants. And the third, that is the last, solid lubricants. So first thing in your mind that, so we are here discussing about the two phenomena. First, lubricant in chemistry is also there and lubricants in the automobile and mechanical things are also there. So we are discussing both the ideas in this particular lectures. So if we consider the chemical things, so lubricants in the form of liquids, it includes the animal oils, vegetable oils, petroleum oils and synthetic lubricants. Whereas we are considering the automobile section or mechanical sections, so the lubricants are going to be different. So it is in the form of engine oil or castor oil or any another oil in the field of automobile or mechanical branch. Second is semi solid lubricants. So semi solid lubricants is for chemistry, soda base, lithium base and calcium base are there. Whereas in the automobile section we are using the grease only as a lubricant for the machines or for mechanical parts. Third one is called solid lubricants. So, in the part of chemistry, we are considering the graphite or molybdenum disulfate. But this case in the solid lubricant in the automobile or mechanics, we should consider the different things. So, these are the different things is that same lubricant, but for the chemical branch it is different, and for automobile and mechanical branch is also different, because engineering are offered in chemical also, that is called chemical engineering, and automobile or mechanical engineering. So here the lubricant is used. Third one, what is the process or the properties of lubricant? First one is called cloud point, second one is called pour point, third one is called flash point, fourth one is called fire point, fifth one is called viscosity, and sixth one is called viscosity index. These all the properties of lubricants, either for chemical engineering or either for automobile engineering or either for mechanical engineering, are same. There is nothing is going to different in this property. All the 6 properties are always same for the all the branches. Next is the mechanism of the lubricant. On which mechanism this lubricant is work? So first one is called thin film or fluid film or hydrodynamic lubricants. First one is what? Thin film, fluid film or hydrodynamic lubricant. Second one is thin film or boundary lubricant. Third one is extreme pressure or temperature lubricant. Third one is what? Extreme pressure or temperature lubricant. So these 3 are the main fundamental mechanism of the lubricant that we are using in the chemical, automobile and mechanical branches. So if you are interested, then you can go to the further for the more details. But we are here from the Jain classes. We are just give the basic information about these lubricants only. Next is the applications of the lubricant. So there are mainly so many applications are there. Out of that, we are considering only some of the applications which are included here. First one is that lubricants are primarily used to reduce the friction between two moving surfaces. Second, rust and corrosion inhibitors. Third, used in the soap and paint industries. Fourth, liquid lubricants are used in medicines. Fifth, lubricants are also used as cutting fluids for the cutting and drilling of the metals. And last, used as anti-wear, antioxidant and anti-forming agent. So our fundamental things are these 6 applications which is used for the lubricants, or the process of lubrications are used in these particular things for the chemistry as well as mechanical and automobile level. So we are discussing the applications one by one, because the logic or the theoretical part for the lubricants are always same, but the applications part is going to change, or we should learn the application part properly so we can apply in our day to day life. So first one is lubricants are primarily used to reduce the friction between the two moving surface. So if we are considering two moving surface, then this friction is removed by this lubricant. Rust and corrosion in habitats. What is rust or what is corrosion? So if I put a metal, that is iron, in the water, so there is layer of oxidation is produced on the surface of this iron. So this oxidation is called rust. And if I am considering the aluminium and other metals like aluminium, copper, so in this aluminium is going to destroy. So this destruction is called corrosion. Or copper, if you consider the copper, there is a green effect happen on the surface of the copper. This green effect is produced due to the oxidation. So this phenomena is called corrosion. So with the help of lubricant, the rust and corrosion do not produce between the metals. Used in the soap and paint industries. So if we consider the paint or the soap, soap is basically made up from the sodium bicarbonate. So how this soap is going to be smooth? Because if we consider the sodium bicarbonate, the basic product of this soap, it is not smooth, it is crystalline. But our soap is amorphous, that is smooth in nature. Now two things we are discussing, one is called crystalline and second one is called amorphous. So crystalline means what? The pattern or the arrangement of the particles are always same. This phenomena is called crystallization. And second is called amorphous. The pattern is not same every time. This phenomena is called amorphous. So here our soap and paints are made up from the crystalline material, but after making the soap or this paint, it is converted into the amorphous. So this phenomena of converting crystalline to the amorphous, so this phenomena we should require the lubricant. Next is liquid lubricants are used in medicines. So if you consider that you are going to the doctor, visit the doctor, so doctor gives so many medicines for one particular illness. If I have the illness, so doctor recommended these so many medicines. So in these so many medicines, one or two medicines are work as a lubricant. Or if simple example is there, doctor says that this medicine is used for the acidity removal. If you are taking this medicine, you do not produce the acidity inside your body. So this phenomena is called lubricants used in medicines. Next is for the cutting and drilling of the metals. Lubricants are also there. So if we cut the metal, there are so many energy is required, and if we cut the metal, so many heat is produced. So this heat is only reduced by the help of lubricant, so that we are using for the cutting and drilling purposes. And last is use as anti-wear, antioxidant and anti-forming agents. So with the help of this lubricant, we can increase the oxidation level, or sorry, we can reduce the oxidation level. So the any metal or anything else, they do not oxidize. So these are the main use of lubricants in day to day life, that is in the chemical industries, in the mechanical industries or in the automobile industries. So now you are also here in the automobile, that we are adding the adhesive. So adhesive is also one type of lubricant. So if you are going to the petrol pump, so the petrol pump filler says that, sir, if you apply this pouch of the oil, this is called adhesive. They have the pouch of 10 rupees or 20 rupees, like a company called Castrol, Servo, and they have the 4-stroke engine oil also there, and these adhesives are with there. It is might be yellow in pouch or green in pouch. So if you apply this adhesive in your petrol, so your average is going to increase. So this is also a lubricant, that is called adhesive, is a one type of lubricant which are used to increase the average of the bike or car in the automobile industries. Then if we are going to the industries, like a big industries in which the boiler is working, so boiler have the so high temperature, up to 500 degrees Celsius, to it will reach to 1700 degrees Celsius, because the in your boiler we can use to produce the air which is melt to the iron also. So iron is melt on the temperature of 1300 degrees Celsius. So the maximum temperature up to the 1700 degrees Celsius we are using to operate the boiler. So at this high level temperature, friction is always produced, and to reduce this friction we should require the lubricant. So here the industries are also we are using the lubricants. If we are considering or dealing with the industries, there are three main fundamental things are working in the industries. First one, development part, that is called research and analytic wing. This is the one part. Second part is quality control, and third main part is production. So in this all the three parts, if process is going to taken place mechanically, then lubricant is always required, and lubrication process is always there. So if we deal with this type of phenomena, then and only then the lubrications and the lubricant is come in the picture. So thank you for watching my videos. My name is Sandhirav Kumar and you are listening from the Jain classes. If you like my videos, then you can subscribe my channel Jain classes. If you do not like my videos, then do not subscribe it, or if you have any difficulties, you can write down the comment in the description part, so that we can solve your things properly. And if you have the question, you can ask freely. Thanks for watching these videos from the Jain classes.